WikiLeaks.
It's going to keep continuing.
What's it all about?
We get more and more interesting as each day goes by.
I'm getting breathless.
Now, Sydney is pretty much at a standstill as Oprah's show rolls into town. But just how enormous is such an undertaking? Putting on a television show is no small feat, particularly when you're taking the world's talk show queen to the other side of the globe. Tomorrow's show at the Opera House is the culmination of 12 months' work by a production staff of over 400, 200 of which have flown down under for the job. So as the countdown begins, just what can we expect from the steps of the Opera House tomorrow? And to make sense of it all, we're joined by Oprah's executive producer, Sherry Salata. Thanks so much for joining us on the project, Sherry. Now, for those who aren't across TV, what does it mean to be Oprah's executive producer?
It's the greatest job in the TV. There isn't a better television job in the United States, or I would argue in the world, to be her executive producer and to be responsible for standing right behind her and delivering the kind of television she wants to see. So everything you see on the screen is my responsibility, and it's quite a load.
I can imagine. Now, is everyone enjoying Oz?
We are having the time of our life. I don't think even we knew how much fun we were going to have. We are like in magic land. Doors open, the skies part, the sun comes out, and everybody says to us everywhere we go, no worries, no worries. We're having a great time.
Here we say it's bigger than canned watermelon. Has everything gone to plan?
Everything has not gone to plan. That's a little bit of a scoop. When we had Oprah and the entire American audience up on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, our helicopter ran out of gas for a little bit. So that's a bit of scoop. That was a little moment. We had to hold them there for a little bit longer, get a little gas in the helicopter, and get up and get that $1 million hero shot. But in the end, on TV, you won't notice it.
Well, Sherry, come on, give us another scoop. What have you got in store for audiences tomorrow?
What we're hoping for tomorrow with our 12,000 audience members is that everybody feels leaving like they had that special Oprah show experience that we try to put on every day in the States, and they feel like it was as good as if they had come to Chicago and come to an Oprah show, and that everybody feels a little lifted up.
Now, Sherry, it's clear that Australia, and in fact the whole world, appears to love Oprah. In your words, why do you think she's so special?
Well, I think the reason that people respond and feel so crazy about Oprah is the same reason her staff does, the people who work with her every day. She's the real deal. You know, there's a wisdom, there is a kindness, and such a loving, open heart that when you're around her, you want to be a better person yourself. So I think that that's what people see on the air. I think that's what people see when they come to our shows. And I know that's how we feel working with her every day.
Well, Sherry, thanks so much for joining us on the project. And, of course, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Right. Let's be honest, we're all pretty excited that Oprah's here.
Very.
And this particular fan, I think she may have checked off a very impressive bucket list after she saw Oprah.
What? She's the queen and Elvis is the king, and all I have to do is win heat now.
Believe you me, nothing will get in her way of checking that off.
I just need to see Elvis now on the rock.
Yeah, you're going to meet Elvis. All right. You'll be going well.
Vegas, I want to ask you, are you heading to Oprah?
I've been invited.
Have you?
I have, and I'll probably be there, and I'll be the one doing a Tom.
You're playing this down, George.
Up on the
Yeah.
You'll be screaming.
You'll be screaming. You're playing
go,
this down.
I really, yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you going to get to meet her? Ask her a question?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Not the sort of questions that she'd like to answer anyway.
Oh, well, have fun. Keep us posted.
We'll see how you go. That's the show for tonight. Thanks to Georgie Coghlan, George Negus, and all our guests, Steve Price and Kitty Flanagan on the show tomorrow night.